So the other day I had someone message me after watching one of my videos and they said, "Hey, this video was super helpful. I really liked your tiered packages and how you explained everything, but I got a couple questions." And the main question was basically, what would you tell someone that doesn't have the recommended ad budget to get started with ads? And how do you build a budget that can actually sustain Facebook ads without starting and stopping? And should I even be doing Facebook or should I be doing Google? In my response, I told him something that might sound blunt at first, but it's an honest answer of how you should handle the situation. And that is, if you don't have the money to run on ads consistently yet, you probably shouldn't run ads yet. Not because ads are bad, but because the worst thing you can do is start, get a little momentum, and then have to shut it off because you're tapped out. When that happens, you don't just lose the money you spent, you lose the learning that the ad account and your page was gaining, the momentum, and honestly, you walk away feeling like ads don't work, when in reality, you just didn't have enough runway and budget to let it work the way it's supposed to. You have to treat Facebook ads as an investment, and I know that word gets thrown around a lot, but I mean it in a very literal way. It's like putting money into something where there's a chance you don't see it come back immediately, because the first phase is getting data, testing, optimization, learning what creative actually pulls in what you want, and what offer actually converts and what audience actually responds. That's a lot that has to happen. And the reason why I say all that stuff is you just need to understand that if your budget is tight, is what happens is you're going to start watching it like a hawk. Every day that doesn't produce a lead, it's going to feel like it's a failure to you. And that creates pressure on you, pressure on whoever's helping you. And it turns into this cycle where you're making changes too fast. And it just ends up feeling like you're at the casino, like you're gambling. So what I told them was, spending that first couple $100 is going to stress you out, just don't do it. Go the traditional route first, build your foundation the old school way, referrals, networking, relationships, knocking on doors, getting your name out in the community, whatever it is that you need to do for your business. That path costs time more than it costs cash. And in the beginning, time is usually what you have more of. Now, when you're ready for ads, the goal is not to try ads. The goal is to set a budget that you can run without panicking. So it's a baseline you can keep on for 30 or 60 days so the algorithm can actually learn and just maximize your results and then eventually stabilize. Turning ads on and off is where most people lose because they just never give it enough time to get efficient. And on Facebook versus Google question, here's what I think about it. Facebook creates demand, Google captures demand. Google is amazing when someone is already searching for pressure washing near me or roof cleaning in my area and they're ready to buy. Facebook is great when you want to get in front of people who aren't searching yet, but they do need that service. And you're basically creating the opportunity, creating the demand, and then staying in front of them. So if you're brand new, Facebook is often a better starting point to build attention and conversations. And then Google becomes even more powerful once you've got some foundation and reviews and you can actually handle the inbound flow. So that's the answer. If ads feel tight, don't force it. Build the base first. And then when you're ready to treat ads like an investment and you've got enough runway to let that work, that's when you actually get results instead of stressing yourself out.